ain't got no help out here. This is not what I normally do. I reckon I'll be using these for bait. Oh, brother. Oh, the swell's getting massive, man. Wait, that looks pretty dangerous. Oh, yeah. Yes, bro.
She's not a comfy sleep.
That looks scary to me. What is that, man? What the hell? What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video and welcome to an epic survival mission. I'm gonna send my brother out on a survival adventure. I'm loading him up with 4 things and 4 things only. The first thing that he gets is a personal location beacon or a PLB. This thing will actually save his life if shit hits the fan out in the bush. The second thing he gets is a multi-tool or a Leatherman. The third thing is a flint. This is the only way he'll be able to start a fire out here in the bush. And the fourth thing is a little bit of fishing line with a tiny little fishing hook connected. He's only got 1 hook. One thing I did give him is a little bit of water, purely because where he's going is super remote and there is not a drip of water because I know I've been there a couple of times. Sit back and relax. Let's let the Alex Field take over this video. Oh man, this is wild. I've been walking from up over that little hill there. When I left Matt, he said, just cruise down that way. You'll find the cliff. He said, be careful, get down the bottom, cruise along the coastline and you'll find some sort of a cave to stay in. When he told me cliff, I don't know why, but I wasn't picturing this. This is wild, man. This is huge. That's deadly down there. There's no way I can get down there. This is crazy. I'm finding these little tracks. They must be goat tracks because there's goat gunnar and goat poop everywhere, right? Little goat gunnar. So we're gonna try to get down one of these tracks. See, look at that, man. That's just a straight drop off. I reckon I need to get around there. It looks so hectic. I ain't got no help out here. Man, this is not what I normally do. Boy, the goats can do it. I don't know if I can. Oh, look at this, man. This is so sick. Some proper hectic terrain. You want to be careful around here. Just when I think I've got down the hectic part, over there was wild. Look at this, cuz. Jesus Christ, bro. We can maybe make something happen here. Oh, I don't know, dude. That looks pretty dangerous, eh? That's a big drop. I'm not going down there, man. I'll die. I think my only bet is to find a way down this part here off this flat rock. It's the only safe place. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, I've made it down to the rocks. This place is off its head, man. This is so sick. There's all these little rock pools here. I dare say that's where I'm gonna try to find a feed. I can already see some oysters. It's so windy out here, but these are gorgeous. The smallest oysters I've ever seen. Oh yes, it's a periwinkle. We can definitely, if worse comes to worse, we can eat these, or these are good bait. I'll grab a mob of these. I reckon I'll be using these for bait. You can eat them. You can put them on a fire or you can boil them in some salt water and you get a little bit of meat out of each one. But right now, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled and I'm gonna find this cave. There's all these little caves, look at this. Obviously that's tidal, but that fills up on the high tide. That's not the cave we're looking for, surely not. Oh, I can see something in that rock that could come in handy. Look at that, that's an old clay pot that's been washed up in the rocks. That rope could maybe come in handy. Well, look at that wire. That's wedged in there. With that rope, but I'll remember where that is. Might be able to use that for something. Here's these little caves, but like I said before, that's tidal. That's gonna fill up with water in a few hours. Oh, the swell's getting massive, man. I need to find this cave before this tide comes up. I'm gonna be locked in here with no firewood or nothing. I reckon we might be looking up here. Look here. Oh, bro, that's so killer. This has got to be it, eh? Look at that, dude. This has to be it. Look at that. Whoa. It stinks like goat piss in here. There's goat shit everywhere. I think it's goat shit, isn't it? Bro, it stinks in here, but this is pretty cool. It's nice to be out of the sun for a minute. I'm gonna have a little sip of me water. Gotta be very careful with me water. I'm gonna have to trudge it back up that hill later on to get some firewood. I'm gonna need to try to catch some fish. Right now, I'm gonna kick back in this shade for 5 minutes, because that was a hectic walk, man. That was wild. Just that, that's all I've got. I could drink that whole thing right now. I need to be so careful with that. I don't even want to look at it. I could smash that back right now. Whenever I go camping, whenever I do things, I've usually got a car with me. I've got a fridge that's full of meat. I've usually got some beers. But I'm out here with literally a knife, a little bit of fishing line, a flint, and a GoPro, man. I can't eat a GoPro, I can't eat a knife, and I can't eat fishing line. So let's go find something to eat. That, baby. That's what I'm going to be munging on, alright? I'm going to go around and just get a massive feed of oysters like that. Oh yeah. Salty, so good. I love oysters. Oh shit, boy! The swell's getting a bit hectic. There's some nice oysters here, but I'm making an absolute mess of them. I want one more, I'm hungry. I really want to try find something other than the snails. There's heaps of these crabs, man, but I have never even thought about eating one. I reckon they'd be putrid. Can you see that little crab? Little orange fella? Oh, he ran off. They're definitely not food, but it might end up being food today. You little f***ing prick. You see them little crabs down there? I really don't want to resort to eating them. But I might be resorting to eating those little dirty rock crabs. Look at that bit of rope. I'm gonna take that. Look at the little crab, man, he was so fast. Wait. Alright, it's got to be the first time anyone has ever eaten these crabs. I've seen these around my whole life, but they're just like a little rock crab. People don't eat these, right? But I think tonight I'm gonna end up eating these little rank crabs, bro. They are not normally food. That's gonna, oh, I can already tell ya, I don't know how it's gonna taste. Let's just collect a couple of these. I've got snails and I've got these little crabs, all right? I don't know how they're gonna taste. I might be surprised, they might be hell nice. I've eaten heaps of stuff before and I've been surprised and they're hell nice, so. Let's get some of them bad boys. I just split this little crab in half. I'm actually surprised. There's actually a little bit of meat in there, eh? Might not be half bad. Wash all the guts and the lungs off him. Look at that, man. That's a little bit of meat, eh? Including the claw. There'll be a little bit of meat in the claw, each leg. But in the body, I might collect more crabs, eh? That's actually not bad. Look at all that meat, dude. That's sick. No. Oh, you little freak, man. Oh, I had a beauty on there. No. Oh, I lost him. Alright, so I'm finding this little stuff here. I'm hoping that this stuff is small enough for me to really get that fire going with the flint. I think if I crush enough stuff up like that, it'll be small enough tinder. Let's see how I go. I hope that's alright. Matt makes it look super easy with the flint, hey. I've never really started fires with flint, so let's see. I hope I can do it. Dude, I just put my firewood down and got up here. I've seen something up there that looks really bloody odd. I don't know what it is, man. I don't really want to go venture up there and have a look, but I can't sleep in here without knowing what it is. I'll be tossing and turning thinking about it all night. What the hell is it? I don't even want to look at it. What is that, man? Can you guys see? Anything odd over there? Oh, I don't know, dude. That looks scary to me. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to examine that. I don't know what it is. From a far glimpse, I dare say it looks like a dead echidna. But why would there be an echidna down here on the coast in a cave? That beats me. So that's telling me that it's not I don't know, man. Let's go poke it with a stick and find out. I shouldn't be scared about this, but I totally am. Look at this dodgy ass cave, man. There could just be a massive snake in any one of these holes. Like, that's a proper possibility. I don't want to get bitten by a snake out here, dude. But also, what the hell is that, man? Oh, bro, what? It is, I think. Look at this. Oh, brother. Look at this, cuz. I think it's a echidna. Oh. Oh, I didn't think it was going to come off like that. What is that, man? What? Bro. Oh, look at that, man. It is. I didn't expect that to pick up. I literally just picked that up perfectly with a stick. Look at this thing, bro. That's its little paw. Its little claws, look. That must have been its head. It's an echidna. What the hell? The whole body of it is under a rock over there. I've been in this cave a few times today and I haven't even noticed it. That's wild, bro. Some of the things you find when you're out in the bush or something, it spins me out. Like, you've seen the terrain to get in here. That little echidna must have crawled into this cave. There's no other entrance in here. It's like full intact. Deadly spikes. What the hell, bro? Maybe that's contributing to the goat piss smell in here. Possibly. What the hell? Now I want to find more crabs. We got our firewood. Now I'm on a proper crab mission. I'm gonna take a stick and me Leatherman. I want like 3 more crabs. And then I'll be right, I reckon. Let's go. One more crab bites the dust, baby. Alright, that was a hell of a day. We've got a hella feed of little crabs. Never tried them, but I'm actually looking forward to it. I reckon they're not going to be that bad. The flesh on it is white as, it looks pretty nice. The sun's about to start setting. I need to get a fire going. I do have a little tent. I'm going to smack this little tent up. There are mozzies in here like there's no tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm doing first. I'm going to sweep out some goat shit. I'm going to start a fire, smoke this place out, hopefully get rid of the mozzies. Then I'm going to cook a feed, watch that sunset. Might even dip my head in one of them rock pools, I don't know. Alright, I knew this little bit of wood might come in handy. We're going to use that as a little base. We're going to put our bit of tinder on there. We've got our flint. We've got our knife. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. What am I doing here? Come on, baby. Oh, this stuff just doesn't want to burn, man. What the hell, dog? Yeah, finally, man, that took so long. I figured out having the fire not on top of the wood was the go. I was flicking the flint into the tinder stuff, and now we've got it going. Yes. Come on, man, we need this. There's so many mozzies up in here. So all right, for future reference, way more tinder, way more small stuff. I was like breaking that up as fine as it could. It was like burning and then just going out and burning and then just going out until there was enough of an ember there. I'm not gonna let this thing die whenever I need it. Let's go. Oh, it is all coming together around here, baby. The fire has done its absolute job. I don't think there's a single mozzie left in here, which I'm so happy about. I've got my little crabs just sitting down there in some cool sand. I'll let that burn down a little bit till it's just coals, and we can just stick some crabs and some snails straight on top of it. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, but I'm actually pretty keen. Right, have a go at what's going on here. That was my snail. It just popped out of the shell all by itself. It must have been cooked. Look at that. They're bubbling away nicely, man. Look at that. I reckon they're done. All right, we're ready to go. I've let me crabs cool down a little bit so I can dig into them. My little snails, man, I'm keen to try it. But they kept on, I can go get millions of them down there, but the ones I put on the fire, I think it might have been too hot. They were like exploding out of the shell and then just landing in the coals and just going and just sizzling it up. But there's a little hard thing that you piss off. Oh, look at that thing, dude. Look at that, that's a bit of meat. It looks a bit green. We'll see how it goes. I don't think you eat that part. Definitely doesn't look like you eat this little part here. Look at that colour of that, man. That looks gross. That looks just like, I don't know, any sort of clam meat. Bro, that's pretty good, man. That's very small, what you end up getting out of it. That's pretty yummy. It just tastes like any sort of clam. Look at that, man. That's all right, eh? Boy, that's yummy. I think you'd need about 400 of them for a feed, but that actually tastes pretty nice. I don't know why, I've never eaten that before. That's a hell snack, man. I'd cook that if I was just fishing on the rocks. All right, now our little crab. I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. It just looks like normal crab to me. Let's see if it tastes like normal crab. Oh, look at that flesh. Look at that. That looks hell good. Look how wide it is. Man, that just tastes like any good crab. No word of a lie, that tastes like a blue crab. That tastes like a blue swimmer. And that's just a shitty little rock crab that runs everywhere. In every place in Australia I've ever been, I see these crabs. And you don't think twice about them. Listen, it's hard to get the meat out of it because it's small, but that's delicious, bro. Look at that. As if they taste good. I didn't actually think they were gonna taste good. That is so silly that it tastes good. Should we bust open a claw and see what's going on in there? Look at this little claw. That's my finger. That's a normal Leatherman. Look at the claw. That's hell funny, man. Can I make a lollipop? Oh, it's full of meat, man. Bro, that's so good. I'm actually gobsmacked that tastes so good. Look at that. It's just like a little mini muddy claw. Look at that. I'll make the next one good. That's so good, man. Look at the size of it, dude. Yes, bro. Look at this. That's all meat, man. That is bloody awesome. Oh man, that is so funny. Look how small it is. That's all meat. Man, that tastes so good. I can't believe that. I'm gonna smack into these, jump in my tent soon, go to bed. I'm gonna probably be up pretty bright and early. So, yeah. See you in the morning, bro. Oh, man. I just keep waking up in the middle of the night. I just wish I had some sort of a mattress, man. I'd love something soft to sleep on, I'll tell you that right now. I've still got hours and hours till sunrise. And brother, she's not a comfy sleep. But oh well. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, dude. Yo, good morning. Just woken up out of my little tent. The mozzies were crazy in here when I woke up. So I kicked a little fire in the guts and I've got the best little treat for myself, man. FDYS coffee. I've got the French press and I've got the coffee. I'm gonna sacrifice a bit of my water for that. Because who doesn't want a coffee in the morning? I sure do. I need a coffee after I'm sleeping on that rock all night, I'll tell you right now. And then I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk down the coast, see what we can manage. It looks beautiful out there. The wind's died down a little bit. We should be on for a bloody beautiful morning. Have a go at it. Got me coffee. How easy is that too with a little sachet, man? It's pretty good. I've got a beautiful view out here. It's a lovely morning. I'm happy as. What more could you want? Not bloody much. As I always do, I've made me coffee way too hot. So I'm gonna let that chill out here for a second. I'm just gonna enjoy that view for a second, wake up, have a stretch. Oh, and then we're going for a little walk. Let's get into it. Oh, have a go at this, mate. Boy, there's hell little fish in here. I want to go smash a snail up and see if we can't catch a fish for breakfast, man. All right, come on, baby, let's go. That tide is coming in at the worst time for my tiny, tiny little hook and line. Look at that little thing, man. Oh, he's fully swallowed me hook. What do you reckon? Is that breakfast? Is like 2 or 3 of them breakfast? Maybe. All right, let's keep going. Let's get more.
Oh, brother. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that ocky. Look at that ocky. Are you joking me? He would be delicious. Look how big that ocky is, bro. Look at him, he just came out of nowhere. Come here, bruh. Oh, look at him, bro. Oh my God, did you see that ocky? That was a pretty big octopus, bro. That was sick. He just ran out and sat on the rock right in front of me. Brother, look at that one. Let's go. Look at that big boy. Oh, he feels fat. Oh, he just did a gunner on me. Look. Did a big poop on me. You're gross. Why you keep swallowing the hook, dude? Hell yeah, man. Let's get into it. Oh man, I love this little rock pool. Thank you, rock pool. It just gave me breakfast. I got 2 little fish. I'm still gonna smack some oysters. But how awesome was that octopus? I'm just sitting here and he just swims out under me feet and just sits on a rock in front of me, just having a look going, what the hell are you doing, brother? He's probably looking at me going, these are my fish, bro, piss off. Nah, we're sharing around here, buddy. I've got my little fish finger. Look at that little guy, my little fish finger. I've got the other fish swimming around a little rock pool. I'll probably just let him go because I'm not even that hungry, to be honest. But after those crabs last night, they were like way better than I thought. They tasted hell sick. So I'm actually just keen to that again, looks like pretty good meat. So I'm just gonna fry this little boy up on the coals and then we're going for a walk. Oh, bro, what a beautiful morning. Oh, look at that, bud. pretty bloody good. That's hell good. Proper little fish finger. That's a hell little snack for the morning, eh? That was pretty prime, eh? I've had me brekkie, I've had me coffee. We had a bit of action for the morning. That ockie was so sick. That was hell cool to see. I'm gonna go run back down here, maybe jump in the water, just give myself a bit of a scrub. That was heaps of fun, eh? I had a great time doing all that. If you want to see more of me doing these solo stuffs, drop a comment below. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see me do more of this stuff by myself. Obviously, I'll always be out with the brother. We'll be running amok doing our thing. But there's heaps of places I can go. There's heaps of stuff I can do. So leave a comment below if you enjoyed it and if you want to see me do more solo shit on the channel. Don't forget to visit the Field Day shop. You get all the good stuff. The coffee, the French press. He's got some pretty cool gear going on there. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and start steaming because I've got a bit of a walk ahead of me. And yeah, on to the next one. Yeah, doggies. Just like that, I'm all packed up, ready to go. That was bloody awesome. Thank you, Cave. The first thing is a personal... It is blowing its tits off out here. Right now, Matt would probably say something like, yeah, doggy. That's no joke. That is so steep. I might die here. Between you and me, I might die here. Oh, shit. This would be my little head. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, the worst thing is, right, I don't even know if any of this is worth it. It's so windy out there. Everything I'm filming, it's probably just like, oh, shit. Oh, no, I got a bit of shell in that one. Doofus brain. Ah! It is so fucking windy. He's got claws about this big, and I don't want to get nipped by him because I'm a little pansy boy. Oi, Matt, come help me! And how am I supposed to make a cool looking drone shot when this is the wind? What is that, dude? That's trying to stay still right now. Bro, you need to relax. You need to relax, bro. Chill out, man. That's how windy it is. Yeah, that's terrible, bro. Every shot's just gonna be like, whoa. Dumb dog. Yeah, boy! King of the world! That's your mob! Look at all my firewood there, bud. I've got way too much, eh? But that's gonna smoke out that goat piss. I just ran out of the cave for a minute. So every time I'm landing the drone with Matt, or not every time, but it's happened a couple of times, I'll be landing the drone and it'll be coming down, and because we grab it, we don't let it land because we're normally just on rocky shit or on a boat or something. So like, I've touched the propeller a couple times and every time he just looks at me and he just, you know, don't break it. Well, he doesn't say anything, but he just looks at me. Don't break it. And then this time, it was windy as, and the propeller just chops me thumb up, man. Hell sore. And then when I was getting oysters, I ripped my knuckle up a little bit. And then when I was getting firewood, I busted my ankle up a little bit. Man, I'm gonna do 2 more videos and I'm gonna be falling apart. I'm a liability out here, I think, eh? So, you will see this, Matt, and yeah, I finally really cut my thumb up with it. It bloody stings, eh? It got deep. I know what would make this so much better. And I don't have it, so don't get excited. But a frosty cold beer would be so good. What the hell, bro? Me. This is so hard, bro. Love crabs. I feel like a bag of dicks, man. I'm just gonna look at this beautiful view. Wow! Man, I can't speak before I've had my coffee and it's too hot to drink, so I've got a hell dilemma on my hands.
I can't pronounce a single word without a coffee in me.
Ah, blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
I want to get me head wet. Oh my God, what's wrong with you, bro? Just speak.